Hello there, it's Abram Nirola. I'm back here with my new video. In our last video of World T20I series, I mentioned the probable 15-man squad of Indian cricket team and also tried to analyze different aspects of the team. In this video, let's discuss about their arch rival Pakistan's probable 15-man squad. They also are the number 1 ranked side in T20I currently. Like, share and comment down below. Do subscribe to my channel as well. Here we have the probable 15-man squad of Pakistan for the upcoming World T20I. Babar Azam, captain. Kamran Akmal, wicketkeeper. Fakhar Zaman, Haider Ali, Shoaib Malik, Khusdil Shah, Iftikhar Ahmed, Imad Wasim, Shadab Khan, Wahab Riaz, Muhammad Amir, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Harish Rauf, Mohammad Hasnain and Dilbar Hussain. The close miss-outs are Sarfaraz Ahmed, wicketkeeper, Zishan Ashraf, wicketkeeper, Muhammad Rizwan, wicketkeeper, Sharjeel Khan, Muhammad Hafiz, Naseem Shah and Sohail Tanveer. This team, after Sarfaraz's axing from the post of captaincy, is in a desperate need of a wicketkeeper. There are 4 wicketkeepers in contention, among which Kamran has a slight bit of edge, as they also need an explosive and reliable second opener since they don't have one at present. He can perform that dual role of an explosive opener and a wicketkeeper. Plus, he's the most experienced wicketkeeper of the lot. He also tends to produce more match-winning knocks. This fact was quite evident in the recent edition of PSL. Players like Zishan Ashraf and Mohammad Hafiz, who can bat at any position in the batting order, haven't been picked due to their lack of efficiency in producing more amounts of match-winning knocks as per the stats of PSL 5. Hafiz's exclusion is also directly related to Shoaib's inclusion. A T20I team doesn't have that enough space to contain 2 veterans in the same batting lineup. Malik, by the way, was in a better form compared to that of Hafiz in PSL 5 and also is a global T20 star. Zishan Ashraf, on the other hand, missed his own grandest of forms that he was carrying out a Quaid-e-Azam trophy. Sharjeel Khan, one of my favourites, might probably not feature this time around due to his fitness concerns. This fact was somehow indicated by Pakistan cricket's all-in-all misbah luck. Pakistan, the land of pace and swing, still has the knack of producing phenomenal fast bowlers. This fact is proven by the squad that I have presented. It features 6 fast bowlers, but still 2 others are in the list of close miss-outs. They have been missed just due to sheer competition in the lineup. Opening number 3 and number 4 spot. These 3 spots will determine each other's fate. There are 5 players in contention for this spot. They are Kamran, Fakhar, Haider, Shadab and Shoaib. Kamran is a mandatory feature due to his wicket-keeping role and so is Shadab due to the extra top-notch spin bowling that he does. Haider and Shoaib's recent form was excellent as they both were the major batters for Zalmis in the PSL 5. It looks like these 4 are somehow going to be adjusted in that order at number 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. The finisher, Iftikhar or Khusdil are both. If only one plays, Iftikhar will definitely feature due to Misbah's bit of favoritism over him. He is as good as Khusdil. Playing him over Khusdil is actually not a wrong deed. The pacers, with 6 pacers in the lineup, it's almost impossible to determine 3 of the starters. But logically, they need only 1 new ball bowler as Imad Wasim will roll from other end. Plus, Harish Rauf, who was absolutely brilliant in the latest edition of BBL, would definitely be banked on same decks. Shaheen Shah Afridi, Wahab Riaz and Harish Rauf would be their first picks. The major negative of this side is the absence of numerous reliable batsmen, plus most of the batsmen aren't even permanent feature in the side. Also, the presence of inexperienced and young captain might backfire their team's tactics at times. Player like Shoaib sometimes become too defensive when it's not the top order day. The most awful negative is Kamran Akmal's very much unreliable wicket-keeping. Also, huge age gaps between the players might even cause disaster for team in the form of runouts. Don't be surprised if too much of pace bowling will hamper them. The major positive of this side is that they have world's best T20I batsmen in Babar Azam who can single-handedly win matches for them. Similarly, there is a good mix of experienced and inexperienced players in the side. Free-flowing players such as Haider and Shadab will be the latest addition to their batting arsenal. Plus, a lot of variety can be witnessed in that bowling attack. They probably will be the best bowling side going into the World T20I. Due to the presence of 2 quality big-hitting spinning all-rounders, they necessarily don't need any fast bowling all-rounder. The probable playing 11 would be as follows. Babar Azam captain, Kamran Akmal wicketkeeper, Haider Ali, Shadab Khan, Shoaib Malik, Khusdil Shah, Iftikhar Ahmed, Imad Wasim, Wahab Riaz, Shaheen Shah Afridi and Harish Rauf. So, how's the list guys? How's the video guys? Take care.